Bonjour à tous! Today I will be reacting to Paris! Oh my god, look at that, look at that. It's like Juventus won last night. Congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain, to PSG. Oh my god, I've never been this happy in such a long time. With Juventus being literal shit, that was the greatest joy ever. Oh my god, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. You cannot imagine my happiness that you destroyed Inter Milan. I hate Inter Milan with all my heart. So yeah, thank you so much, PSG. Today we're going to react to Paris. Come on, let's not talk too much about football, better. By the way, I've been to Paris twice and I haven't visited the Louvre in both occasions. I'm so stupid, you know, because both times I needed to reserve the ticket before and I didn't. Oh my god. Even Versailles. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to go back. I need to go back. Oh my god. It's like my dream visiting the Louvre and Versailles, especially Versailles.
Paris is situated in northern France on the banks of the River Seine. With a population of over 12 million people, the French capital...
12 million people! What the fuck? Is that for real? Wait, do we have subtitles actually? Yeah, we do. Okay. 12 million people. Wait, she actually said 12 million people. Oh yeah, by the way, Expedia, go and subscribe to this channel. Yeah. 12 million people. Oh my god.
With a population...
Wow. This is crazy. I feel like our capital, Rome, with all the surroundings. Wait, let me check actually. Abitanti Roma. 2.76 million. Yeah, but this is only the city, right? I guess this one in Paris is comprehensive of all the municipalities, right? Okay. No. Even with the municipalities, it's 4,355,000. 4,355,000. You can see right here. Wow, this is Rome. Milan 1.3. This is crazy. 12 million. What the hell? I had no idea. I feel like Paris also isn't that big, right? My god. Wow. Okay, let's focus on the video.
Of over 12 million people, the French capital is at the heart of the Île-de-France region. Paris earned her name the City of Light during the Age of Enlightenment, when many visionary ideas were born. It is a light that has remained undimmed and which now attracts 42 million visitors a year, making Paris the most
Oh my god, bro, I miss macarons. I love macarons. I still remember that time I traveled to Lyon. I've tried some macarons and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck have I been eating until this moment? They were so good.
Visited city in all the world.
So beautiful.
Paris is a city easily explored by metro, taxi and bicycle. But her charms are best found on foot. Her attractions are never far apart. And in between...
Yeah, I remember here when I took the walking tour. It was pretty cool. This is the bridge where I had all the faces, right? Embedded on that, if I'm not mistaken. Am I saying something stupid? I'm probably saying something stupid. I should just shut my mouth and continue the video.
Between, well, merely walking her streets is to wander through picture postcards. The engine room of Paris is La Défense. This modern business district, filled with light and art, is testimony that Paris is designed for living, even when at work.
This is so cool.
From the futuristic Grand Arche at La Défense, the 6-mile-long historic axis of Paris leads us back into France's grand past. The Arc de Triomphe, built by Napoleon, rises from the center of Place Charles de Gaulle and offers commanding views of the 12 grand avenues which radiate outwards like a star.
So cool. Look at that.
From the Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées continues along the historic axis.
By the way, I really love this video because it also lets you hear the people just going by their day, you know? This is really something very cool and relaxing. I love it.
This grand avenue is where Parisians come to dine, shop, enjoy the theater, and to celebrate life. Gradually opening into formal gardens and majestic buildings, the Champs-Élysées merges into the largest square in Paris, the Place de la Concorde. Just a short stroll away is the world's greatest treasure house of art,
Oh
the
my
Musée
god,
de
I
Louvre.
want to go there.
Once a 14th century palace, today the Louvre is the most visited art gallery in the world. With over
This is so
35,000
cool.
artworks, her most famous residents are the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. But be warned, this collection of priceless artworks and antiquities is simply too vast to explore in just one day.
Wow.
Not
so
far from the
unique.
Musée de Louvre stands the Centre Pompidou, displaying the
Centre
largest
Pompidou.
collection of modern art in Europe. Parisians are still debating whether this radical design is the vision of a madman or a genius. Notre Dame Cathedral is situated on Ile de la Cité, a natural
I mean, if people is visiting it, that means that he was a genius, right? Come on, otherwise nobody will go there.
island in the River Seine. Completed in 1345, this Gothic masterpiece, with her flying buttresses and gargoyles, has played center stage to some of the defining moments of French history and literature. Parisians see it as their duty to enjoy life to its fullest. The Luxembourg Gardens, with its Grand Bassin, fruit groves, and over 100 statues and fountains, is the ideal place to grab a deck chair and play the Parisian at rest.
Oh, cool.
Nothing says
I
Paris
love
like the
this
Eiffel
video.
Tower. The Iron Lady can be seen from all over the city. However, nothing can prepare you for the moment when you first stand at her feet, or the views from the top that you will hold dear for a lifetime.
No, actually, the only thing I remember when I went on top of the Eiffel Tower was the fucking wind in my face. Because it was in I don't remember. I think it was in at the end of September. It was pretty cold, but it was great. Oh my god, I loved it. I loved it. I really loved it. Every time I've been to Paris, I really enjoyed my stay. But I've been for way too short both times. I wonder how long does it take to explore properly the city? Probably a week, right? Maybe even more than a week, right? There's so much to do. So cool.
Looking north, the city rises into the hillside neighborhood of Montmartre. Once the artistic center of Paris, her twisting streets and narrow lanes were at one time the home of Picasso, Dali, and Van Gogh. They are the perfect place to lose yourself and discover those special Parisian moments. But you can
this
never
looks
be
so
lost for long in
nice.
Montmartre. As long as you head upwards, you'll eventually come to a gleaming white crown, Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Leave the bustling city behind and step through the gates of the Cimetière du Père-Lachaise. Here, amid the quiet world of birdsong and introspection, you can pay your respects to Jim Morrison, Oscar Wilde,
yeah, I've been
and
there.
some
I've been
of
to
the
that
world's
one.
greatest minds from whom Paris is now forever home. Once a day's coach journey from central Paris, the Palace of Versailles is now an easy half-hour train ride away.
I wanna go
This
there.
magnificent 17th
So
century
cool.
chateau welcomes everyone, from heads of state to backpackers. The River Seine runs right through the heart of Paris, creating a natural divide between her famous left and right banks. Of her 37 bridges, the Pont Alexandre III is considered the most ornate, while the graceful Pont des Arts offers some incredible vistas of the city. Artists and photographers gather here to capture the light, while lovers attach padlocks to the railings, as if to say, this is Paris. Now we are Paris too.
Wow, this was a great video. I love this video. You know, it showed everything that tourists will explore in Paris. Half of the stuff I haven't done, so I feel ashamed of myself actually. Next time I will be doing all the touristic attractions and even more. Come on, I'm gonna vlog it next time I go to Paris for sure. So yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this reaction video. If you have any more recommendations, I want to explore, you know, we say like that, virtually in this channel, other French cities. I've only been to, wait, yeah, I think I've only been to Paris and Lyon in France. I really want to explore, like, I come from Piedmont, so definitely I want to explore Savoy, since Savoy was the house that dominated our region for so many centuries. The reign of Sardinia. Yeah, so I want to explore Savoy, Strasbourg, definitely the Côte Azul, oh my god, Bordeaux, Marseille, Toulon. Yeah, there's so many places. And also the north, you know. I've checked out before some videos of Normandy. That was incredible. So for sure, just let me know. Let me know where you come from and if you want me to check out your city or your region. We can react to pretty much anything here. And of course, food. Come on. And then someday when I will be more well off, let's call it that way, because rich I will never be, I will be traveling to France and film some vlogs. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon.